Well, hello everybody. Jeff again. I am back with another Mindcrack episode, and I'm taking a break from the witch. Well, not really the witch. The spell station, the automated brewing stand, and I've made some good progress with it. I'm kind of got myself stuck in one point, and I need to take a break from it. This weekend is actually dedicated to me getting oops, some work done for school. I graduate in actually 3 weeks with my fourth degree, pending I get all the work done I need to get done. That is a big if. I should be fine with it, but I need to take a break from doing things like that and wanted to play some Minecraft. And I am pretty much underneath my base, and I will tell you it amazes me every time I come down here and how vast this cave happens to be. This cave is huge. I walk down here and I'm instantly in another area. I'm going to get rid of this Enderman. I haven't fought an Enderman in a long time. So let's see what I got. He seems angry. I hope this still works in this update. I'm actually unsure of that. Are you not angry enough to come after me? I'm out of blocks. That makes it more difficult to get over to you and attack you. Are you not able to be attacked? I don't have any more blocks. There we go. Do they not teleport anymore? Oh, I do have more blocks. I just got some. Where did he go? I don't understand. Do they not teleport anymore? Whoop. Yes, they do. Oh, that is not tall enough area. It teleported and went right into the same hole. Well, that was dumb of him. Whoa. Oh, it's a spider. Oh my god, I just saw the black and I thought it was an Enderman again, and I was really concerned because I was not in a position at that point to take him on. I am going to gather resources while I'm down here because I've been using a lot of redstone in my attempt at making this automated brewing stand, as well as a lot of iron in the fact that you need it for like repeaters and things of that sort. Make that lava a little safer for me to traverse. This mine shaft is insane. It is. Whoa. Hi, buddy. Guess I'll get me some minecart track while I'm here too. Why not, is what I say. Oh, come on. Ugh. That is... Is that a torch? Why did a fire just set there? Oh, because of the lava. Oh my god, I'm stuck in this spider web while this skeleton is shooting at me, which is not... Get in that lava. There we go. I can't tell if that's a torch up there or if that's a spawner. It could be a spider spawner, except for I don't see many cobwebs around it. I have a feeling I just looped myself back to a spot where I've already been, which would make sense because, like I said, this cave is just enormous. It's... Whoa! That was crazy. I can't get up here, can I? I cannot. Nope, that's just a torch. Okay, I've already been there before, so I'm okay with that. Because as you can see, there's iron galore, which is great, because I need this iron. So, as you guys know, I have started testing out a new game. It's actually, you guys might not know, it hasn't gotten that many views. It is the first game I have been asked to take part in a beta testing for. So I was pretty honored. that the company contacted me, since it is a game that you actually do have to purchase the beta. It's not a game that you can just play it for free, and they were just trying to get more publicity. They had asked me about if I wanted to try the game, and I didn't know anything about it, so I did some research on it really quick, and I looked and saw that it was a beta that you could purchase, and was like, you know what, sure, I'll give your game a shot. And I was expecting actually to have to purchase the game. I had looked at it, and it looked really cool. It's a cross between like Minecraft and Terraria, and I've never personally played Terraria, but the concept of it always interested me because it's it's oh, emerald, nice. I forgot for a minute what that block was because what? Oh, the water updated and go ahead and blow up. That water updated and killed my give me my torch back. Killed my torch that I had sitting there. But it is or the Terraria being a 2D side-scrolling Minecraft type game, I was always interested in it and just never had the chance to get around and actually play it. So when I told him I would, I wanted to take part in this beta, he instantly gave me a link and hooked me up with a download of the game, which I was very appreciative of. And I specifically asked him if it was okay if I made a Let's Play series of it, and they were very excited for me to do such things because they want to get publicity out with their game. And I have to admit that their game is pretty damn cool. It is. The graphics are phenomenal. Unfortunately, being in beta, it is a bit clunky right now. Actually, I was going to make another episode of it as opposed to a Minecraft episode since I had more time right now that I wanted to, kill while taking a break from doing my, schoolwork and things like that. But unfortunately, they had just released an update that seems to have broken some things for me that made it so I couldn't actually play. Oh my god, I'm almost out of food. I didn't even realize I was not healing that whole time. I'm sure a lot of you guys were staring at your screen screaming that I needed to eat something because my food bar was low. I want to take it nice and slow in this dark area while I don't know what's coming up. This looks like regular cave again as opposed to... Man, these guys are going crazy, coming out of nowhere. But unfortunately, the update for me made it so not only did I lose my world, which I kind of knew that was going to happen. They had already said that that was one of the bugs that they were trying to fix, so it wasn't a big deal. I hadn't gotten very far. I was just going to catch up to the point where I was and start over just to show like game functionality and things like that. But unfortunately, it made it so I couldn't click on anything anymore and actually access different parts of it. So I'm sure they're going to fix it very soon. Like I said, it's in beta. I wrote them an email about it and made them aware of the bug, just in case I'm one of the only people that played it, because I actually started playing it. I guess it was like an hour after the update came out or something like that. It was just coincidence. I didn't even actually know there was going to be a big update, which it was a pretty big one. So hopefully they will have addressed the bug and I'll be able to continue playing it. But I expect things like that from a beta or even a brand new start of a game. Look at Minecraft, the way it started. It started with a lot of problems and a lot of issues that people just persevered their way through and made it work and made it and it became the game that it is now. So I have no problems with new companies that are having issues, and I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, this is dumb, I'm not going to play this again, I lost my world, it's over. No, definitely not like that. It was it's actually really entertaining to play. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention it's called Dark Out by a team called Allgraph, which I had actually not heard of previously, but I think they do make some other types of indie games or have done other small builds of things. So I urge you guys to check it out because it's pretty cool. I have a feeling once they get all the bugs worked out, it's going to be pretty big. It's going to be... I can't say it's going to be as big as Minecraft. Minecraft has its own random community that has spawned off of it, and I'm not sure why. I do, obviously I play this game. I make Let's Plays of it. You guys watch me doing things like that. Is that a baby spider? Or was that a regular spider? I'm afraid to jump down here. Let me give myself a way back up. Just in case. Iron pick? Oh no. I'd have to look back at my, whoa, look back at my videos and see, but I'm not sure if I've ever actually gotten a tool out of a chest before in the caves. Oh man, there's a skeleton. I was actually taking a drink, so I had one hand off of the Jesus. Oh nope, they're babies. They're babies. They're babies. I gotta get out of here. Where are these guys coming from? God, the babies are the worst mob in this game because their poison it's way overpowered in my opinion. I guess it makes it a challenge, which, you know, is somewhat fun, but when you come down into a cave and you're gonna die from the, you know, first, I guess I should look. Oh, that's a regular spider. Whoa, whoa, get to sword, get to sword, get down. So they must be right above me. That being the case. Since I am about to die. Protection. Whew. But while I regen health here, like I said, I would suggest you go check it out. It's pretty entertaining to play. It is the graphics. I mean, anything's graphics far surpass Minecraft, but it's a 2D side-scrolling type game. There's like mining, there's researching, there's crafting. There's a lot of stuff, and I've only played it for maybe a half an hour. That was my Let's Play video, the first one that I made. I've played it for longer than that because I played it just for like 10 or 15 minutes just to get my hang of the controls prior to making the video, because I didn't want to make a video. Oh man, I didn't get it. Oh, that is a shovel. That is not a sword. Okay, closed off for now. I want to get up to this from a better angle is what I want to do. Whoa. Gotta be really careful when I do this, especially with such low health, because if I open up a hole, I have a feeling, I almost want to see if I can get lucky and break a hole and have the spawner be right there. But I do need to regen some health before that's even a possibility. So that's one of the things I've been doing lately. As I said, I am 3 weeks away from graduating with my 4th degree. That is not what I was hoping it would be. This degree is in nursing informatics. So these are right up there. That's a regular spider up there. I kind of want to get past some of this gravel and be able to get up and have a better look at what's ahead. No, I do have a shovel in my inventory. Okay. So now there's stone above me. Let me get a torch in here, because these guys could be coming from this direction. I don't think they are. Yeah, I think I'm pretty safe over here. Gold. So I'm working on some major presentations and things like that are the culmination of like my practicum experience and all that fun stuff. For you guys going to school or who have gone through school, you understand what I'm talking about. I've gone through school many a times in my day. As I said, I'm graduating with my 4th degree. I'm one of those students for life. I'm going to start looking into what my next degree should be in. I don't know why I grabbed my iron sword, but I got it now, so that's what's going to happen. This place is just... Oh my god! Oh my god! Whoa! I'm in a hole that I can't get out of. Whoa! And it's trying to push me down. I hate the way that this water physics works. I can't get out of this damn hole. especially being poisoned. Oh my god. That is extremely frustrating when that happens. He's going to poison me through this, isn't he? No. Okay, so I'm assuming... Are they above me? No. I mean, they're above me, but... I'm trying to figure out exactly where above me. They don't seem to be this way because I don't even see cave anymore. Or not cave, that's that regular spider. Oh, not the shovel. My scroll wheel's causing problems. So they must be coming from this way. Yep, there we go. These guys are not... There it is. Hopefully he is stuck. Hopefully they all get stuck. That water current would be nice. And I was wrong. Get out of this spider web. Get up to this thing. This poison is just horrid. The knockback on it is ridiculous. There we go. I know there's more of these guys around, and I'm stuck in their webs. But that has been taken care of. Hi, zombie. Let's see if I can go around and get these guys out of here. Let's go make sure there's not... Where are you living? See, bugs like that in a normal game would be completely unacceptable, but somehow we have just accepted the fact that enemies might not be where they are on your screen. You just have to move on with life, because yeah, that's just the way the game works. And I think that's crazy that things like that aren't complained about a lot more and sent to the realm of being fixed, because it is definitely a major bug. There's no question about that. I'm grabbing some coal because I'm about to run out of torches. So let's get these little guys. So besides school, new job. Amazingly, you know, the job is in the field that I'm going to be getting my degree in, so I've already got the job in that degree field, which is kind of weird. I actually had my quote-unquote mid-year eval. I haven't been there for 6 months yet. I've been there for like 90 days. But I mean, it's at my same organization, the same hospital, so even though it's only been 90 days, it's a little different for me because I've been within the organization for quite a while, so it's not a true 90-day eval where you're sitting there to... The heck? There we go. Where you're sitting there trying to... that was weird. My other screen, I had a YouTube video up on my other screen, and for some odd reason, just sitting there, it was in pause, and it just switched to an aw snap, the plugin's not working anymore. I wasn't even playing it, so I don't really know why. But oh well. You can always reload the video. So it wasn't a true 90-day eval for me. However, one of the things that got brought up with it, which I found funny, is not my eval itself. One of the requirements of the organization is when you're in a nursing informatics role, they want you to get a nursing informatics certificate within 18 months, I believe, of working there, which is a perfect amount of time, because it's a lot of people are people who don't have nursing informatics degrees, so you have to get the certification in it. And if you have the degree, you can get the certification. So the certification is, I don't know much about it except that it's a test that you take, and this and that. I'm not that concerned with it because, you know, I already have a degree in IT, and I have a bachelor's degree in nursing, and I'm about to get a master's in nursing informatics, so I'm not concerned with the degree or the certification itself. But I found it really funny when the requirements for certification, there's 3 different ways that you can sit for the certification exam. One of them is by having a bachelor's degree in nursing and obtaining 2,000 hours of on-the-job experience in a nursing informatics role. So 2,000 hours equates to roughly a year. For those of you who don't know, a year is calculated out to be 2,080 hours, because that's if you take 52 and multiply it by 40, it's 2,080. So they consider a year, like if your salary, everything is based on a 2080 year. So 2080 year, so essentially a year of experience. Okay, that makes sense to me. If you have a master's degree in nursing informatics, you are allowed to sit for the exam. In nursing informatics, not just in nursing, but in nursing informatics, you're allowed to sit for the exam after obtaining the degree and getting 1,000 hours in that field, to a nursing informatics job role. So therefore, you essentially need a master's degree in 6 months of experience as opposed to a year of experience. Okay, I can get behind that. The other random thing is, in order to graduate from a nursing informatics program, you need to get I don't know if it's a federal thing or what it is, but you have to be in a practicum, which you obtain a minimum of, I think it's 120 hours working with a nursing informaticist, as a preceptor role. So any job that you need like a preceptor for or whatnot, the amount of hours you need for it for a master's degree is 120 hours. Or the third way to sit for the examination is by going to a nursing informatics degree and going to having a preceptorship that is 175 hours as opposed to 120. So somehow, not working in a role but just working as a preceptor, pretty much like a student nursing informaticist, obtaining an additional 55 hours above the state minimum lets you sit for the exam, which, okay, I can somewhat understand that, except for when your other requirement is that if you have a master's degree in nursing informatics, you require 1,000 hours of on-the-job experience before you can sit for it. So somehow 55 hours of being a student working under somebody else with that degree is equivalent to 1,000 hours working in that degree field on your own. And I find that kind of strange, because in no job role I've ever seen does 50 hours as a student equate to 1,000 hours of actual real-world experience, which I find very, very funny. My school does offer when you're doing your preceptor, you can actually do 175 hours, which allows you to sit for the exam right away. Unfortunately, I don't have time for that with a full-time job and already having 3 months experience, I think it is now. So I just need, once I graduate in 3 weeks, I'll need essentially 3 months more of experience, and I can sit for the exam, which I'm completely fine with. I don't need to rush and do it right away. I just think that that's a little... Okay, why is there cobble here? Have I been here before? Or is that just where water once was? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, not good. I'm by lots of lava. Lots of lava. Lots of lava. Let's get rid of this lava with this as a problem. So they're coming from right up there. I see spider webs. A lot of... Oh, I'm not even healing. Oh, God. I'm not healing. Real quick for the video, that's where I'm at in case I die. So I find that kind of... Well, hi, little fella. Are you guys right here around this corner? No, you just fell down. Where are these guys coming from? It must be up here, right? Oh, there's another emerald. Kind of afraid to go get that emerald, just because I know that there's baby spiders on the loose. Okay, I heard you guys. Oh, there it is. That's weird. Why does there happen to be a grass block? Where are you guys falling at? Well, oh, you guys are going to climb up too, aren't you? Oh, this is dangerous. Oh no, get down there. Good. Why is there a grass block here? I see no pathway to the surface. It's kind of weird. I could start a little grass farm. I find that quite entertaining, actually. So that's the interesting thing with nursing informatics. I don't know, this is just kind of a lesson for those people who are interested in such fields. I have been actually given the ability to, I guess that sounds weird. I have been asked to participate in some professional development fairs in the last couple days to show new nurses at my hospital, like the different ways that you can and expand your career out of just the bedside and things like that, like different fields within nursing. So I felt very honored to do that. The nice thing is, with me at my hospital is big. It's 963 beds, I think it is, which is a very significantly large hospital. And I've been there for 3 years, though, in these different roles, such as, emergency department and then in the ICU. And in those two roles in particular, you end up seeing a lot of different people throughout the hospital, like educators and managers and different people on the floor, because in the emergency department you're constantly taking people to different floors, and in the ICU you're getting people from all sorts of different floors when they have problems. So you have a lot more visibility within the organization, as well as being a male. As funny as that sounds, the male nursing is still a very small portion of nurses in general. It's definitely still a female dominated field. It doesn't mean that there's not a lot of guys in it now, but it's still a female dominated field, and you get very well known just from being a male in the area, because there's just not as many of us around the hospital. So we're a lot easier to remember when you see us and talk to us. But now I'm working with a lot of people who were originally either my educators or my IT people that I dealt with on the side, or even former managers from floors that take big roles in doing different things in the hospital. And so when they see me and recognize me, they're always talking to me and asking me questions, and how am I liking it? What am I doing different? Do I like the new role? Would I rather go back to the bedside? Like, what made me switch? What happened to your dreams of being a flight nurse? Because everybody knows that was my original dream, which it still is my dream. It's gonna happen one day. It just is a little delayed for now. But so when these people get to see me in like professional meeting settings now, which I'm in a lot more of those than I was when I was originally on the floor, is a lot of them will ask me to come talk to the new nurses, or come talk to their floor, show them expandability options and things of that sort. So it's good. I like having my name out there. I like it that people know me, and they know me not from a bad connotation, because there are people within the hospital that are known for bad reasons and not good reasons, like people who've been banned from working on certain floors. Excuse me. Like, many of them being float individuals, some of them just being people who work for the hospital, but the hospital doesn't want to, get rid of them, but they just do not make good impressions on people. So many people get to know them for, not pleasant reasons, and I'm glad that I'm not known in that role and get to know a lot of people. And it's really nice. It's good to be known within your organization if it's for good reasons, not for bad reasons. So I take pride in that, and I appreciate it. And I have no problem talking to new nurses and things like that. And I'm I'm a very open and honest person too. Come on, blow up. You're not gonna blow up, are you? Nope, you will not. I will kill you instead. So this episode seems to be more kind of a walkie-talkie episode for me here, as opposed to, a build episode, which I've been doing a couple of lately, and I plan on getting back to when I get some more things figured out with, oh, I already hit that chest up. Oh, these skeletons in their new, not path, their new fighting ability, I guess it would be, because they attack more now, the closer you get, which I'm glad the skeleton's got a buff, but it's something I'm not used to, so it's taking me a little bit to get it all under control. I should do this just for safety's sake. I seem to be running back up a hole that I've already came through, and I'm sure there's more darkness around, but I'm going to take the time to end this episode here. See my haul. I got 2 emeralds. I've got 12 gold, 36 iron. How many railroad? 41 railroad tracks. Pretty good haul. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here, but I will find my way. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.